What up, what up, what up? It's your boy D, back at you with another video. So, obviously you guys can see I'm in a brighter mood because you know the vibes. It is Christmas, and to the Forever Gang, I want to say Merry Christmas to all of you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday filled with love, laughters, and all that good shit from your boy. Merry Christmas, you know. So I just want to say my happy holidays real quick. And also, I want to talk to you guys about something. Obviously, you guys probably don't know yet that I'm 25 years old, born in 1998. So when we're talking about wrestling, my knowledge spans from all through the Ruthless Aggression era. And then I went back and up, of course. And then I went back and watched all of the Attitude Era and the Golden Era. But there is a era of wrestling that I need you guys to put me on to. I need your help. I'm coming to my subscribers. I need help knowing what are some stories that I need to watch through and through in WCW. Obviously, I know about the NWO. I know about DDP, Sting, Bash at the Beaches, Starrcade 97, through like, you know, different like documentaries and series. But like, what matches besides Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, Halloween Havoc, what matches do I need to watch from WCW? Put me on, because there was like a time span of like I just really didn't go through because like I'm one of those people who's pretty much a WWE lifer. So I watched nothing but WWE, but you know, I'm getting older, so like I want to like, you know, get more cultured, and I feel like I need to be able to say I sat down and watched some of these WCW matches. So if you know any WCW matches, please drop them in the comments and let your boy know. Now, what's really on the table for today, we are going to go over the 2024 Royal Rumble and what I think is going to happen in both the Rumble matches between the men and the women, and little things we're going to tie in. We're going to talk about are who I think is going to be the final four, a debut and a return, and obviously who's going to win. So without further ado, here is Mr. Forever, his Royal Rumble predictions. Let's get into it. So we're going to start with the men's Royal Rumble, because I think the men's Royal Rumble is a little bit more predictable than the women's. So, for my Rumble return, I have two people. X-Pac and Mick Foley. Why? You're going to be like, why the fuck did you pick X-Pac and Mick Foley? What the fuck are they returning at the Royal Rumble? Well, Mick Foley, why not? Okay, Mick Foley is a legend. I know I just saw his old self do that goofy DDT at like some independent company. And like, why not? Mick Foley's a fucking legend, and if he wants to come back, sure, for a Royal Rumble appearance, I don't see why not, or anybody really disagreeing with that. But obviously, this kind of a far shot. I just saw it in the independent thing, and I thought it looked really cool. And Mick deserves all his flowers. Like, if you remember what he did in 2012, Mick Foley really didn't do much in the Rumble in 2012. He had the cool spot with Santino Marella with the Cobra and the Sacco. Like, I think you can do something that like really like help Mick's body also, but like it'd be a cool thing to see Mick in the Rumble. If not, I understand. X-Pac, I think X-Pac is somebody who deserves more credit and more praise for the career he's had in the WWE and WCW and everywhere else he's been. Even as 1-2-3 kid, like he has one of the biggest Raw wins in history when he beat Razor Ramon on Raw. Yeah, I know about that. Nice try, guys. So I think X-Pac could be a really cool legend that you can bring out, and he will get a pop, and to show that he can still got it and he can still move. But it's also a star that's not taking away from your current roster. If you put like fucking Stone Cold in the Royal Rumble, bro, it's over. It's clip. Nobody matters because Stone Cold's in the fucking Rumble. So like, that's why I like to pick guys like X-Pac and Mick Foley, because they're not going to take away from your main roster in the big exciting factor that is the Royal Rumble. Who is my Royal Rumble debut for the men? Trick Williams will be in the Royal Rumble. And I think it's going to be a great look for him, especially when like that crowd starts to whoop that Trick. It's going to be fire for Trick Williams as an emerging NXT superstar. To get his first lick in the Royal Rumble against some guys that like he's going to be fighting in the future, and to like set up that, I think it's going to be it's going to be a real dope moment, especially if you comes face to face with like Carmelo Hayes, who I think is also going to be in the Rumble. I don't think that's going to be a surprise. I think it'll be dope, but this also is what I say, card subjected to change, because we don't know what's going to happen at New Year's Evil. We might finally get to the end of this Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams saga by New Year's Evil, so we're just going to have to see. And even if that does happen, and if Carmelo Hayes is in the Rumble, I think Trick Williams will throw Carmelo Hayes out of the Rumble, and that can start to build their feud to the next pay-per-view, which is, I think it's like NXT Valentine's Day or Vengeance Day or whatever it's called. But I think Trick Williams will be definitely a dope debut on the main roster for that one night in the Royal Rumble. Final Four. This shit is tough. The Final Four was crazy. I could have picked a lot of people to be in the Final Four. This shit is rough. I ain't gonna hold you. But my men's Final Four was Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Gunther, and Brock Lesnar. Now, obviously, Brock Lesnar is a long shot, okay? I understand Brock Lesnar is a fucking long shot. But I know you guys probably don't like this. I don't give a fuck if you don't like it. Brock Lesnar is fighting Gunther at WrestleMania 40, bro. Just understand. It is the 40th anniversary of WrestleMania. So you know what they're going to do? Box office, biggest fucking matches they could possibly put on. Show me one person on the roster right now who's a bigger match than Brock Lesnar. Oh, show me somebody who draws more money than Brock Lesnar in the Intercontinental Division. I'll wait. Exactly. So anyway, I think Gunther, Brock, Cody Rhodes, and CM Punk will be the Final Four. And I think it's kind of going to go like this. I think Gunther is going to actually eliminate Brock Lesnar. Then I think CM Punk is going to eliminate Gunther. But Gunther's going to beat the shit out of them both for a while. He's going to chop the shit out of Cody. He's going to chop the shit out of CM Punk. And then I think it's going to come down to Babyface and Babyface, the two main event stars of WrestleMania. And damn near, you never know, could be the two champions at the end of WrestleMania 40. Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. Something we never thought we would see, as both of them were just in AEW. Something we never thought we'd see. So the final two are going to be CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, and they're going to battle it out. And CM Punk's going to Cody Rhodes is going to make one small mistake, and CM Punk will win the men's Royal Rumble to go on and challenge Seth freaking Rollins for the World Heavyweight title. So that's how I'm calling the men's Royal Rumble. All right, next we have the women's Royal Rumble. Now, this shit was hard, especially with Charlotte Flair not being here. I had to make a lot of moves and do a lot of different things with this one. So just hear me out. For my Royal Rumble return, I have Mickie James and Trish Stratus. Mickie James is a free agent right now. Having her come out in the Rumble is a big pop, and I think it'd be hella dope to see Mickie James back. Says she hasn't been in the Rumble since, I believe, 2020 when she was the TNA Knockouts champion. So I think her coming out in the Rumble would be such a big, dope fucking pop for her. And it'll just be great to see her in the ring, especially with some of these new stars who have asserted themselves. And my next Royal Rumble return that I think will be in the Royal Rumble is Trish Stratus. If you've seen the run Trish Stratus had in 2023, I thought it was really solid. She had some banger fucking matches. Her match against Becky in that steel cage was hot fire, one of the best women's matches of last year. Hell yeah, bring me Trish Stratus, and we can start working that angle with her and Zoe Stark again. Why not try to help develop young talent as legends do, and they're supposed to do, to give back to the business? You put Trish Stratus in that Rumble all fucking day. My Royal Rumble debut. Oh, it's Stephanie Stratton. Come on. Oh my God. I think either Tiffany Stratton or Roxanne Perez are going to be in the Royal Rumble. I don't see no reason why they wouldn't be in the Royal Rumble, but I'm going to lean towards more Tiffany Stratton. She's never been in the Royal Rumble, and she's a fucking star. And I think at New Year's Evil, this Fallon Henley thing will be over with, and I just think it's going to be a perfect spot for Tiffany Stratton to truly show up and show her stardom, especially getting in the mix with some of these main roster women, and getting more in the mix and getting her hands on some of these people to show that she's a star and she truly belongs. Hell fucking yes. Let's go, Tiffany Stratton. Let's go. Now, my women's Final Four is Bianca Belair, Bayley, Becky Lynch, and Liv Morgan. Obviously, I could have put Return and Liv Morgan in the same sentence, but I didn't want to give it away. I think this is going to be a real fatal four of who the fuck's going to win, which is going to be very tough to decide and very tough to choose. And that's what I think is going to make it truly special. And that's why I'm thinking Bianca Belair will be in the... I think Bianca Belair actually is going to eliminate Becky Lynch. I think everybody's going to think she's the favorite out of these four. And I think Becky's going to be the first one out, which is really going to shock the shit out of people. I could also see something like some type of like fuckery going on where like say like maybe like Rhea screws her or something like that. Some type of fuckery is going to happen where Becky Lynch isn't going to win the Rumble. Then we're going to come down to a Bayley, Liv Morgan, and Bianca Belair. And this is tough because I feel like any of these three women can win the Royal Rumble with Bianca already winning the Royal Rumble. So with that being said, I can definitely see Bianca Belair being eliminated next. Comes down to a what the fuck between Liv Morgan and Bayley. A returning Liv Morgan who finished second in last year's Royal Rumble versus Bayley, who has this whole storyline going on with Io Sky. And we can go two ways with this. But as of now, the person who I think will win the Women's Royal Rumble is Bayley. I think Bayley will win her first Royal Rumble, and she will punch her ticket to WrestleMania to fight Io Sky at WrestleMania 40. I think this is where we will see Bayley return back to her I'm a hugger phase. And with all the kids who watch wrestling now, and as popular as it's been, she's about to move a lot of fucking merch. I'm going to just be the first person to tell you, the amount of merch Bayley's about to move, if she turns back into the I'm a hugger phase, it's clip. She's going to become even more of a star than she's ever been. And I think it'll be great for Bayley because Bayley fucking deserves it. Bayley's earned every bit of success she's had in this industry. She's been the 2020, she held us down. 2020, she's held us down. She put Io Sky on, Dakota Kai. Oh my God. She put Dakota Kai on and all these other great people over. She's helped the young generation. She's one of the leaders of this women's division. Hell yes, I'm rocking Bayley. But I won't be surprised if Liv Morgan wins the Royal Rumble. I won't be surprised at all. Because I got hella love and respect for Liv Morgan as well. So that's how I'm calling this year's 2024 Royal Rumble. Please let me know what you guys think. I don't duck no smoke. We duck no smoke over here. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate you guys for listening. Once again, I'm going to say it again. Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas with your families and have a hell of a time. Watch some wrestling. Do your fucking thing, you know? You feel me? And also let me know if you guys have any WCW matches you need me to watch, any storylines, any promos, please let me know. So once again, it has been your boy D, and I thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, until forever finds you. Bam!